Welcome back. It's me, Max. Along with Benji, who is playing. We're here. Good Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh my god,
That guy just ran by. Jeez.
I'm really glad we got the animals camo.
Yeah. The most effective in desert environments. Ha. Ha. Got a camo of 90%. Very good.
This is as good as when we were hiding in the bushes with the full forest camo.
Yeah.
Maybe they just think we're a leopard snake.
Just leopard.
A spotted leopard
Well,
snake.
there's zebra right there, and there's cow. Like,
And they're just like, oh, there's an animal there.
there's also tiger. You see the tiger print as well?
Yeah.
There's all sorts of print on there. Oh.
They can only see movement.
They're like reptiles. Crocodiles and alligators.
Nobody is here.
Allidiles.
I
and
think if we had
crocodidators.
stayed over where we were, just a bit closer, we would have been spotted.
I think
But
so as
they
well.
just don't come quite close enough to this corner. Just that drifting, just that helicopter that's just at such an extreme angle, just floating around is very...
Yeah. Big reptiles, huh?
Big reptiles.
Crocodiles? Alligators?
Avian dinosaurs just were able to get big because they just had all the right stuff. Like mammals can't get that big.
Well, they can get pretty damn big. Like,
They
back
can
in the
get-
day, they could get really fucking big.
They could get big, but they have higher calorie requirements per, and the bones. You know, like birds are by volume pretty large for their weight.
Oh yeah, their bones are like very, very light. I mean, there was a type of bear that died out. It was like a megafauna bear. It's called the short-faced bear or something like that. It's the biggest bear
Hello.
that ever
Goodbye.
existed, if I remember correctly. But it was it ended up running into issues like when megafauna started dying out, because its bones were too, like, if I remember correctly, I remember hearing this, were too, like, thin on its ankles, so it couldn't turn well. So if it was hunting prey that was smaller and could turn well and could, like, kite it, it would just, its ankles would just break as it tried to turn.
Yeah, I don't think of bears as pursuit predators. They don't quite have that sort of body build. I mean, even agile big cats lose to, you know, they might have a faster straight line speed, but they lose in the turning, usually to the prey.
Yeah. I mean, humans are pursuit predators. Endurance pursuit predators. But pursuit nonetheless, you know?
This could be bad.
For this man.
I am stealth.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Ooh, rations.
Oh my god, the rations.
HQ, please respond.
Well,
I think we're here. We did it.
that was basically a successful stealth.
Yeah. I'll call that successful.
We have to change camouflage. Give me good.
Ooh.
Snow. He's fucking scientist.
They can't see us. Can't see us. Can't see us. They see us.
What's the move here?
The snake.
Throw it at the helicopter! Ah! We'll go back to animals, and then we'll run for the trenches, I think.
That's a gunship. It'll cut you right in half. It said you got a claymore, and I read that like I conceptualized that as getting a claymore as in the sword.
Yeah, man. Let me bust out that two-handed move set, the up-down. Do a rolling stab.
Do you think you can hide if you just sit in this tunnel?
That's true. Fair point. I'm disappointed that the helicopter could see us, though, because I thought we were well hidden. We had that 90% camo. We totally stealth past so many dudes. The helicopter apparently just...
Yeah. Well, it used its helicopter eyes. You know, helicopters have eyes.
Yeah, they're nocturnal hunters, so they've developed their eyes. And I guess they'd have, like, eagle eyes, right?
Yeah. What do you think of the ermine?
The ermine?
Or the stoat?
Stoat? Are you...
It's an animal.
I've never...
Like
They sound like video game fake animals.
No. Well, an ermine and stoat is the same, or like similar names for the same animal, which I think is called the short... I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to get it wrong. Just like stoat. Anywho, they're very cool. Very cute animals. They eat rabbits. They're smaller than rabbits.
What? That's a little alarming. Are they group hunters, or
No.
they just do that?
Yeah. Well, they like. There's a video out there. Like I think it's from like some BBC Animal Planet or whatever documentary. It's got like and here we can see the stoat, and they like jump on the backs of rabbits, and then break their neck while they're on the back of the rabbit, and then they eat the rabbit.
Wow. That's pretty intense.
They're very cute.
Stuff that solo hunts larger prey is a little intimidating. That includes humans.
Yeah.
Although we were group hunters. No animal. What is an animal gonna do if 30 humans with sharp sticks show up, and then they all throw at once at the animal? What is it gonna do? Someone's gonna hit it. Like at least 3 people. And then they just have more sticks, and they follow you as you bleed out.
Yeah.
And then they
And
eat
you can't run away because their endurance is just over yours.
Not even like not to mention, hey, we're gonna hold fire near a cliff. And we're gonna make you fall off the cliff.
No, I learned recently that there was a in some comic there's a canonical like caveman ghost rider who rode a mammoth around.
Like an ancient
ghost rider.
HQ. This is HQ.
That's what it's called, ghost rider.
the Nicolas Cage on a motorcycle, but he has a skull, flaming skull.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I haven't seen it, but
Not to be confused with ghost writer
where someone just writes a book for you.
or music.
Right.
Gosh, what was that guy that like was being hated for a while? Years ago. Rice Gum?
Oh, the YouTuber?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a high, not the kind of content I would watch.
Me neither.
Back up, Snake. Back. Go. Go into the hole. Oh, stop. Don't. He can, Snake can, like, turn around in this tiny tunnel just fine. But if he's out of a tunnel and his legs touch something...
Just doesn't want to do it. Well, now we found ourselves in a little hidey hole. Next time, we'll get out of it. And...
it'll become a leave behind hole.
a leave behind hole. Adios, everyone!